This is the bracket show where I talk about random stuff. I'm gonna be talking about uh fucking. I'm gonna be talking about Romanian today. You know the language Romanian? No, fuck this. This is the Romanian language. It's a part of the Romance languages. Uh, you got shit right there. You got that. I don't know if that country actually exists or not. Probably just made up. Maybe it's Romania too. Um, you got that. You got obviously Hungarian right here. You got whatever's going on over here. There's spill outs, stuff in Ukraine and whatnot. You got this shit. What? Okay, this stuff. This is. I didn't mean to click on this, but you got this stuff. Eh, Enhance, enhance, enhance. I can't enhance. Okay, cool. Let's see. I'm gonna try this. That little blue thing right there. How'd that get there? Um. Okay. Right. Language family. Blah 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 blah. The Romance languages. I talked about this never, but there's Romanian, a Romanian, Meg Leno Romanian. I got that right. I'm pretty sure. Right? Meg Leno Romanian. And then over here you got Istro Romanian in Croatia. Of course, you got all the dialects. You got Marmachian, North Transylvanian, South Transylvanian. This is all Hungarian, Moldavian, Dobruja. I probably butchered that, but whatever. Montanian, Eastern. Uh, they just call this Wallachia or whatever. Banatian. That's kind of it. And you look at the Romance language family map, and then you're like, uh, Portuguese, Spanish, and all that other shit, French and Occitan, whatever Italy's going on with, stuff over here. And then you look right over here, and you have Romanian and whatnot. Why is that the case? Well, I think it has something to do with the Romans. Like way back when. So it was way back when all these when the you got the Slavs right here and the Greeks and those guys and the Germans and that those are Slavs and the Germans and you get the point. Um, they didn't make it up here, so I'm not going to talk about that. Oh, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. You know, you got Romanian and you got the blah blah blah. All of this comes from Rome. These are all like Rome languages. That's what they're called, Romance. It doesn't have anything to do with how France has Paris, whatever the fuck. Um, but no, it has to do with Rome because obviously I don't know. Okay, here's my guess because I don't want to read an entire Wikipedia article on this. I'm probably gonna make a follow up anyway. So okay, so it started with the Romans, and they were just on the peninsula, and they moved there, and then they moved over there, and they spread their language and whatnot. And I guess the Slavs didn't listen. Well, at least the Slavs. I don't know about the Albanians or the Greeks. You got a Romanian. I'm not gonna bother pronouncing that again. Istro. You know, and then hi Basque. I didn't even realize. And also Brittany. I got that right. And they don't call it British. I don't know what they fucking call it. But yeah, American. Huh. You learn stuff every day. American. No, that says Armorican. I'm getting sidetracked. You know, the Romans came over here and they spread their language in this region, which I might be wrong, but I think this is called like Dacia or something. Surprised they didn't do anything in Odessa. Um, it feels like there should be stuff there, but there isn't. And then this side fell. It collapsed in on itself, and then all this other stuff happened. And blah blah blah. The Ottomans came over. They kicked the Greece's ass, and we're here now. You have this. I think it'd be funny if Moldavia was just its own country. It would be really fucking funny, but people don't want to hear that yet. No, I'm just kidding. Um, some other stuff I can talk about on this map. This region in Moldova, uh, is a car going off. Um, yeah, outside. Anyways. You got Gagauzia. What is Gagauzia? I probably butchered that, but give me a break. Well, it's a part of the Turkish, the Turkic language family. I might make more videos about language, but this was the bracket show. I hope you enjoy. I'll probably make an episode 2 sometime soon. Yeah. Bye.